Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Thank you guys for joining me yet again for another review. We are back with a brand new review for the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 11. If you are new here, then welcome. I give lighthearted reviews with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of shade and a whole lot of detail. If you're back for a second or third time, then welcome back. Y'all, please don't hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Share with a friend. Hit that notification bell so that you will be updated each and every time I upload a video. Now, y'all, let's get into it if we're going to get into it. When the episode first opens up, Mia, the mom, is on the scene. You know, she wants us to see her with her children and whatnot. She said, yeah, you know, they know about the divorce, but I just want them to know that their voices and their opinions matter. Well, girl, just last week and last episode, your son said he ain't know now. Honey, shout out to Trick Daddy and Trina and them. He said he don't know nothing about it. Girl, bye. Over on the other side of Potomac, we see Stacy, and she's meeting for lunch with Karen and Giselle. This lady said that her and Giselle are going to be besties. You just really cannot pick them, can you, Stacy? Girl, not you wanting to be best friends with Gizzard. So they start talking about Karen's party when they all get together. It's called the Love Lagoon. So they're talking to Karen about the party, wanting to know what it's going to be about. And they want to know if TJ is going to be in town to escort her to said party. So Giselle is telling Stacy that she needs to learn what she really likes. And she said, I really like TJ. Girl, do you? For what? So here goes Giselle talking about, no, you need more penises. Is that peni? I don't know why that was so funny to me. Girl, what? Girl, not peni. Baby, that was so funny to me. So they're trying to tell her to wake up and pay attention because TJ ain't a bit more worried about her than the man in the moon. Honey, he down in LA doing him. They're telling her, girl, when he's in LA, he is doing something you don't know about. Or somebody else, honey. He definitely ain't thinking about Stacy. I can tell you that. So, of course, Stacy is like, no, they don't know our relationship. They don't know what me and TJ are doing. He doesn't like anybody else. He only likes me. Okay, girl. Moving forward. In the next scene, Wendy invites all the ladies to a clothing boutique. But when I heard Ashley shops there, I knew it couldn't be trusted. I said, oh, baby, everybody pack it up. Okay? Don't get nothing out of here. So everybody arrives. Hey, y'all. Even Jacqueline. Hey, girl. So Wendy is telling them that she wants to do a liberation celebration in Panama. I said, okay, Panama, now we getting somewhere. Okay, we are getting somewhere. She's inviting them there to the store to buy things for themselves for the trip. And everyone was like, okay, I like this, except Kiana. And I was like, ma'am, you better be glad it's Panama and not a staycation in Potomac. Because they quick to leave y'all at the house or put y'all around the corner at the Best Western. So Mia is over there whispering to Ashley, talking about Karen's party. She's like, yeah, I'm not going to bring anybody because I'm not going to bring Gordon. So I'm going to go ahead and ask her if I can invite Jacqueline. Karen was like, no, ma'am, this is my home. I don't mess with that heifer like that. Okay, I don't mess with your little lover. So she cannot come. And let me tell you something. I don't blame her. So then Mia tells Jacqueline, well, Karen said you couldn't come. She's like, oh, I'm okay with it. I didn't want to go anyway. That's what people who aren't invited always say. Girl, you wanted to go. And that's why you showed up a little bit later. Okay? If you don't want to go, then great. It all works out. Now, I don't blame Karen, honey. You cannot have everybody and their energies in your home. So therefore, and thus and such, child, find you something safe to do. Moving forward. In the next scene, Kiana is at Greg's house, honey, because the show ain't hers. You know, she moved in with Greg. That didn't make no sense. She's at Greg's home with him and her brother. Her brother was handsome. I said, hey, brother. So she's telling them about Panama and her silly self thinking Wendy meant Panama City, Florida. Well, at first I was going to get mad, but then I said, well, I can't be mad because let me tell you something. Potomac will pull a stunt. So y'all very well could have been going to Florida. So, baby, I can't even be mad at you, honey, because you just never know. So she's telling them about Karen's party. And, of course, Greg is acting like he don't want to be bothered. Sir, what is wrong with you? I do not like that man for her. He don't even match her fly, first of all. I don't know exactly how they got introduced. I don't know the reason why she looked at him and said, you're the one. I am not sure, but he is working my nervous system. She said, you know, he's not really down for being on TV, but he's trying to support me. But I just don't feel like it's actual support. Well, baby, if this is support, I don't want it. And he definitely needs to support you doing something that you want to do. Like, sir, get a grip. He just acting like he can do so much better than her. Listen, he too nonchalant for me. Add some chalant and get back to me later. I don't like a whole bunch of nonchalant, honey. Act like you want me. Over on the other side, Stacy and her aunt Dora, they're out for tea. So she says she doesn't call her Aunt Dora because she's more like a sister since they're close in age. So she just calls her Dora. But I'm going to call her Aunt Dora because I just feel like it's a matter of respect. So they're talking about Stacy's ex and getting the divorce over and done with. Dora wants Stacy to get it done so she can get it on. Okay? The way that everybody is preoccupied with Stacy laying down somewhere is just something else. I've never seen anything like it. Like, my God. So she wants to know if she's met someone. She said, I did. So she's trying to be all coy and try acting like she don't know what's going on. But Dora figured it out, honey. Aunt Dora was like, it's not that cute one from QVC, is it? Miss Dora, listen, you might think that he's cute, but he's definitely not the one. He is a walking red flag. And he made a pizza with absolutely no sauce. Honey, I don't want no dough with bread and cheese and you know, put some little raw tomatoes on top. I don't want it, honey. Okay, not even any marinara, dipping sauce, something on the side. And then he gave her green juice. Child, do with that what you will. So then Stacy tells her, well, you know, we're not sleeping together. She said, well, I think that's fine. Listen, I'm about sick of this. I'm just about sick of this. Ain't nobody else got nothing going on that we can talk about. I don't like TJ, and I definitely don't want to think about him hunching. I don't give a damn. Do you hear me? I don't care. Moving forward. In the next scene, Giselle is going out with the man from the speed dating. They're going dancing. She says she can't move worth a damn, but she's there. Girl, not a scene with you on a date. So she starts giving him these multiple choice quiz questions, right? And so she asked him if he had ever been to jail. He said no. Child, when he said he had never been to jail, she instantly closed up. Okay, she instantly closed up shop in her mind. I said, all right, Giselle, you're going to end up on Love After Lockup up over there on WeTV. And they ain't cutting no checks like Potomac. They give you $400 a week and a pack of Starburst. Now, you can choose pink, yellow, whatever you want, but you will get your Child, I can just see Giselle now. You have a collect call from the speed dater. Press 1 to accept. Child, this is a fool. Not you want him to be from jail, child. She said she wants her man to be a little mean to her. Now, I am shocked that she willingly let them film her on a date after Sherman. I mean, he is kind of giving baby Sherman. They kind of look alike a little bit. But, I mean, the way that this season is going, I'm just happy I'm not seeing Mia, Ink, TJ, or hearing about Stacy getting some. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here. So, congratulations, Gizzard. Gizzard's got a man at home or wherever he at, child. But, Giselle, I want to say this to you. I'm speaking directly to you, honey. You are absolutely too seasoned to still want a man to be mean to you. Baby, we want peace, not a peace bond. Okay? No, nobody wants to see you in the headlines for him knocking your head between the washer and the dryer. Girl, absolutely not. In the next scene, it's the day of Karen's Love Lagoon Party. Oh, okay. Everything looks so pretty, Karen. I am so glad y'all are stepping up your party planning, honey, because at first y'all was throwing tablecloths across these tables and just standing around talking, passing horse divers. So I am so happy that y'all are upping your party planning game. Thank goodness, baby. She had mermaids and all. But I ain't like them little Party City wigs they was wearing, though. But they were still in the pool, honey, from sun up to sundown. So, child, Ashley and Giselle are on their way, and we see them in the car. They are on the way to this party with these speed dates. I said, this is a fool. Giselle breaking the news to the man in the car, talking about, it's called the Love Lagoon. You want to scam away, don't you? She trying to do a 360, honey, talking about the Love Lagoon, bringing the man. Is the speed dater coming? Honey, I guess so. Because y'all know she never bring nobody around these heifers. Now, I don't know if I would bring him to the Love Lagoon because he might get the wrong impression. But y'all, it's all for content, honey, so bring him on. Then we pan over to Karen's house, and oh, Lord, TJ has returned for his cameo. Sir, get on inside. Stacy, please don't leave him alone longer than 5 minutes because I don't want to hear about it next episode. I really do not. Mia got 2 men. Y'all heard me? Uno, dos. 1, 2. 2 men. And still managed to show up alone. I guess Ink posted on the corner and he couldn't make it. Y'all see what I did there? I guess he posted on the corner, child. So Jazzy showed up with her man. Girl, I almost forgot about you. You can't be missing like that. Either you're in or you're out. And who friend are you supposed to be? So then Wendy and Idris, they arrived next. Hey, y'all. Oh, my gosh. When Kiana and Greg showed up giving that 70s show, baby, I hollered. I said, what in the psychedelic realness is happening here? Kiana, he bringing you down, child. He bringing you down. So after all of them arrived, G and A arrived with their 5-minute mates. Karen made sure to throw her a little shade, honey. She said one of them looked like they belonged on a milk carton. And then Wendy said one of them looked like a middle school somebody, honey. I can't even remember. I mean, he looks kind of young, but he ain't giving me middle school. Ashley going from one end of the spectrum to the next. He either got a baby bottle or some Bengay. Either or, take your pick. And not Giselle speaking and hugging Mia's neck after that last encounter, and she said that about your kids. When is she going to react? It's taking quite a while. But y'all want me to sit up here and believe that she just needs to register it. The minute Wendy made her mad, she didn't speak to Wendy for years. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all keep on with this facade and this fantasy that she has to register things. I'm not even finna get into it, honey, because this season ain't even giving that. So we're just gonna let the heifers get along. But Mia, baby, you wouldn't even be able to come my way. But that's just me. Moving forward. So now that the gang's all here, they are going to play a game. And the game, as Karen says, is to turn up the heat. The first question: do you feel your partner has ever cheated? Baby, Karen starting already. And y'all know what it reminded me of? All I could see is Nene at Pillow Talk or Pillow Fight when Nene said, do you care if your man looks at another woman? Baby, it all hell broke loose. Can't nothing but drama come from these questions, child. This is giving Pillow Fight, but make it elevated. So then Karen says no. Ray said no as well. But y'all, the people in the streets beg to differ, Karen. They say you be zipping it and zooing it with somebody other than Uncle Raymond. That's what they saying, girl. It ain't me. Okay, that's what they saying. And I am so happy that Robin Dixon is not here right now. Because if she were here, it would be a war of words, baby. Robin will be pulling out that JBL speaker because she done recorded the man. Then she will be talking about how she saw it over on the Twitter. And then she would tell you how Juan is with a woman right now. He probably in Georgetown. He in the pool with a mermaid. He down at the Washington. Child, it would have been so much. It would have been so much mess. Oh, child. This the one time I wanted Rob. I said, I need Rob to come in here so Karen can get her together. Stacey said that she doesn't think that TJ would ever cheat. And then Giselle said, well, we were telling her about LA and you might be doing something else, but I guess it doesn't apply because y'all are not a couple. And of course, his corny self, he agreed. Talking about, I don't sleep with anybody at night but my Bugs Bunny. He looked like the type to have a Bugs Bunny. You look like the type with a stuffed animal collection. Boy, goodbye and good night. So then Giselle just rudely tells him, yeah, because we told her she needs to find some different penises. Giselle, please. Okay? Please stop, girl. Jazzy said, I do think that he has cheated. He said, I don't think that she has cheated. She gets in a confessional talking about, well, I know that he lied about a whole child. And although I've never caught him, I'm not an idiot. Survey says, you might be. Girl, how you gonna say you're not stupid, you're not an idiot, but you still sitting up next to a man who had 2 children and the math is not mathing? What are you talking about? Girl, anyway. Now, both Eddie and Wendy said no, and Eddie was like, move on, okay? This ain't what you want. Ain't nobody cheating over here. Mia gonna say, I'm gonna answer for Gordon, and for him, no. Mia, you lie when you breathe. So, next. Honey, and we all know if Gordon were here, he would turn this sucker out because he gonna make sure to let us know that you cheated at every turn. Okay, and if you want fair, go to a circus. Oh, child. The next question, which Kiana made sure to shade TJ, she told Stacey, you might want to pay attention. And TJ, you might want to pay attention too, so you can learn a little something. Are you more dominant or submissive in the bedroom? Here go Kiana talking about TJ. You can let Stacey know which one you are a little bit later. Child, he ain't gonna let her know nothing. Wendy says she's submissive. Eddie says he's dominant. Mia is dominant. She's talking about, yeah, see, so I was like dominant with Gordon, but with Ink, he likes to choke me. So he's the more dominant one. He's so damn little. He got to assert some kind of dominance when he's in that bed, honey, because you know y'all feet ain't touching each other. Ciao, goodbye and good night. Moving forward. Mr. Namso said that he's dominant. And Gizzard says she is too. So it's going to be a fight. Oh, baby, not y'all fighting on the west wing of the Etch-a-Sketch house. Ashley said she's dominant. with the women and submissive with the men. Stacey said, ooh, not in front of the mermaids. Baby, this party is ridiculous. Wendy said Ashley becomes a little bit aggressive when she's tipsy. She was trying to see her lady bits. I said, ugh, Ashley seemed like the type, just nasty. So then Jazzy's man said he's dominant. Now, my thing is, I knew all the men were going to say they were dominant. What man going to sit up and say, I'm a little bit submissive, she could do what she wants? Nobody. So I was like, men, please, pipe down. And we know that you're dominant, Jazzy's man. Honey, 2 kids later. Boy, please. Stacey says she's dominant, which I cannot see and I don't believe, and I ain't buying nothing you're selling, Stacey. I can just see you land missionary talking about, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I had that hole. Where is it? Girl, I cannot see you dominating not nothing in that bed. And TJ gonna say, well, even though we ain't having sex right now, you ain't gonna never be more dominant than me. We're not talking about that attitude that you be having and you telling her, hey, you better watch it, I'm warning you. Not that. We talking about when we doing a horizontal poker. He couldn't even lay down with me after talking to me crazy like that. Boy, goodbye. Moving forward. So then as they're all talking and the things are going on and the party's underway, we also learned that Ray wants Karen's mouth to come out of retirement. Because Giselle said, well, you know, Karen told us that her mouth was in retirement. Would you like for it to come out? Raymond said, yes, I would. Oh, shoot. Karen. Ray ain't playing with you, honey. He ain't as seasoned as you think he is. Okay? He's still popping it for pimp. So they're playing this game and the music starts to change. It starts sounding like Jaws or something. Dun-dun, 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 dun. I was like, is a shark coming? Child, we look up and up walks Jacqueline to crash the party. She's so damn tacky. She just wants a moment so bad. It's always cringe and it never works in her favor. Who gave you this lady's address? Why are you here? You were not invited. And that was the end of the episode. Listen to me. This entire season is giving filler. Potomac, what's going on? Now, I thought the scene with Giselle was refreshing, you know, her on the date, because we haven't seen that side of her. I think the best thing that they could do was split up the Green Eye Bandits. So that scene was okay. And then we have the Love Lagoon Party. And that scene was pretty okay. And I mean, I don't know, child. Y'all just comment down below and tell me what you think. I'm surprised I got 18 minutes out of this review, okay? Because wasn't nothing going on but the rent. Like I tell y'all every single week, meet me in the trap. It's going down. Y'all come on over to the ATL. Let's see what the heifers were doing while they were boot school boogieing over there down at the ranch. And after y'all get done with that, then we'll meet down in the comments. Y'all comment down below and I'm going to comment back. Please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.